Intention helps everything go better. I'm going to tell you a funny story in a moment about a woman that used intention during her healing, but I want you to know you can use this for all kinds of things. When you are working out at the gym, if you're mindlessly going through the motion, it's very different than if you focus and you're actually intending that your muscle gets stronger. You're actually seeing that that thing is coming to fruition. When you take a vitamin that's for a particular person, have that thought, have that intention. You are healing my whatever, your condition is. You're healing my eczema. You're healing my gut. Whatever it is, add that intention to whatever you do and just watch the magic happen. A great way to boost your health is with what's called a castor oil pack. This is castor oil. It comes from a castor bean. I love using an organic version. And this is a castor oil pack that can make the job much, much easier. This is cotton flannel. This is also cotton flannel, and this is a waterproof cover. And so what you do is you put the cotton flannel inside, you saturate it with castor oil, and then, I don't know if I have this right side up, but you strap it around your body and it will hold it in place. You can use a castor oil pack anywhere. The liver is a very common place to use it. But I've also used it with people who had lymphatic system swelling, in the, under the arms or in the crack between the leg and the torso. You've got a lot of lymphatic fluid there, and sometimes people will get, inflamed. The thyroid is a beautiful place to use a castor oil pack if you have thyroid trouble. So I want to tell you a funny story. I have a client who I've been doing a parasite cleanse with, and she has been getting out a lot of parasites. Now, often when you do a parasite cleanse, you won't really see anything in the toilet, but there's two reasons for that. One is 70% of parasites are microscopic, so you're not going to see them. Two is, of the 30% that are visible, they like to hide inside the poop. And not everybody's a digger. Not everybody's going to take that stick and dig through to see if anything's hiding in there. Now, sometimes they'll be visible, and that's what because this particular client had so many, they were visible. She was, I don't want to be too gross for people who are squeamish, but she had a lot of flukes, which were, kind of little, and they're little flat. They kind of look like a leaf from a tree, a little flat leaf. And then the other thing, she was actually getting, bigger, like worm type parasites out. Well, when you've had a lot of parasites and you start doing a cleanse, these things lay hundreds of eggs every day. So to get a leg up on the situation, you might have to cleanse for several months, and it can become discouraging because you just think, holy cow, am I ever going to get rid of these things? So that's where my client was when this occurred. So she had been doing cleansing. She'd been doing really well, but she got disgusted and she actually yelled at her parasites, and she got really, really mad. And she said, I'm the boss here. This is my body. You're not welcome. I'm kicking you out. You're going down. You stand no chance. You might as well give up right now. You guys, there's something very powerful about intention. So she had that intention, and she took a castor oil pack. Actually, she didn't even use it like this. She just took castor oil in a bowl, and she started shaking cayenne pepper into it. Now, cayenne pepper speeds up circulation. And so she was so mad, she's sprinkling this cayenne pepper and she stirs it up and she just slathered it all over her trunk. And then she took, she put a sheet on her floor to protect the floor. And then she just laid there and put some plastic grocery bags over herself to trap the heat in, because heat will help the castor oil work a little bit more. And she just laid like that on the floor for about 45 minutes. And then she was afraid she would burn herself, but she was just so angry that that pepper was the thing that came to her mind. It did not burn her. So, but be careful if you try this at home. Try just a little bit and see. And then lo and behold, she washed herself off. Lo and behold, that next day, boom, she just eliminated so many, and the tide was turned. So she is still getting some out, but she got such a great quantity that she was able to get a leg up on the thing, and those bad boys are on the way out. She let them know in no uncertain terms. So don't forget the power of intention. Use it in different situations in your life. Even something like, intending that a certain vitamin is going to work in your body, being fed up, and just saying, that's it, I'm in charge. This is the way it's going down.